Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome into the official end of not only phase 3 of the MCU, but the end of the Infinity Saga. Today I'm watching Spider-Man Far From Home from 2019 and I'm really looking forward to it. Pretty sure when I first started this MCU journey, I just assumed that Endgame would be like the end of like a particular phase or a particular giant arc or whatever you want to call it. So I was very surprised to find out that I did indeed still have one movie after Endgame. We're getting to revisit Peter Parker and I'm very happy about it. And you guys know I don't look up the cast list before I watch a movie, and I haven't for this, but when I did pull up this movie on Netflix, the main image was of Tom Holland and Jake freaking Gyllenhaal. Once again, another actor that I had no idea was in this franchise in any way. So I'm really excited to see if he plays the villain or if he plays like maybe a new mentor kind of character for Peter now that we don't have Tony anymore. I'm still recovering from that passing away of his. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm excited to see what role he plays in this movie, and I'm excited to see who else we might see in this movie. And with that, I just want to thank you so much for joining me for the end of this. It's so bittersweet. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, this journey for the past 9 months has been amazing, but there's still so much ahead. I'm so excited to get into TV shows. I'm so excited to watch more movies. It's still going to be a while before I'm caught up with the rest of you. So I'm still looking forward to this. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining me with it. Thank you to everyone here subbed to the channel, and thank you to everyone over on Patreon as well for that financial support. And that's how you get access to all the watch alongs. So if you do want to watch any of these movies, the full thing with me, you can always do that at any time over on my Patreon. And with that, let's press play. I have never, ever done an intro in one take before. I'm so proud of myself. Mexico. Nick and Hill, hello. Or rather, Fury and Hill, hello.
What are we, fighting the weather now?
Locals say the cyclone had a face.
He is.
You don't want any part of this.
Okay, maybe he's not.
And
Sorry, just the song right now. Okay, Jake's character he seemed like the villain at first, but then the other guy showed up, the rock guy. So now he might, anyway, I'm just gonna watch. In Memoriam. Oh, this is so sweet.
Thanks to Kenneth Lim and Vihan Ramamurthy for their help with that touching video tribute.
The song choice makes a lot more sense now.
They called it the blip. Those of us who blipped away came back the same age, but our classmates that didn't blip had grown 5 years older.
I'm gonna sit next to MJ on the flight. I'm gonna buy a dual headphone adapter and watch movies with her. I'm gonna buy her a black dahlia necklace. When we go to Paris, I'm gonna take her to the top of the Eiffel Tower, give her the necklace, and then 5, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Don't do any of that.
I really like MJ, man, okay? She's awesome, she's super funny in a kind of dark way.
what up, dorks?
Yeah, we're just talking about the trip.
Yeah, and Peter's plan.
You have a plan?
I don't have a plan.
So it seems like Ned and MJ also turned to ash because everyone feels the same age and nobody feels 5 years older than the other. So I do wonder if we get confirmation about that, though.
Thank you, Miss Parker, for having me. Thank you, you guys, for having me.
Thank you, Spider-Man, and he'll be right back out to take photos.
Did you get your passport?
Yeah.
Mini toothpaste?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Hi, Happy.
New dress?
Yes, it is. It's a new beard.
My blip beard.
A blip beard. Love it. I love that they're referring to it as the blip, by the way. I feel like the blip makes it sound not as serious as it was.
I think I'm gonna go change the sterno under the vegan lasagna.
Happy and her they kind of have a little, you know.
What just happened?
Heads up. Nick Fury's calling you.
To help deal with the stuff in Mexico.
Well, I mean, if it was really that important, he'd probably call someone else, not me.
Don't sell yourself short.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
I promise you, I'll call him.
No, he's not ghosting.
Are you the head of Avenger now?
No, I'm not.
Come back, what are we gonna do?
Does anyone have any neighborhood questions?
Oh,
What is it like to take over from Tony Stark? There's some big shoes to fill.
he's not really taking over. He just wants to do the little things. You gotta answer your phone, man. He's just gonna keep calling. Oh, that's a great art piece of Iron Man. See, he's just gonna keep calling. I feel like Fury is just gonna show up at the house.
Hungry? So sorry. I thought that you could sense that with your Peter tingle.
Please.
Oh, I
do
don't
not
like
start
that.
calling
Yeah.
it my Peter tingle. No, I just really need this vacation. I need a break.
Yeah, you've been through a lot.
You should pack your suit just in case. I have a tingle about it.
It just makes it sound like you feel the need to pee.
This is called an airplane. It's like the buses you're used to, except it flies over the poor neighborhoods instead of driving through
Why
them.
is this guy still being a dick?
He blipped, so technically he's 16, not 21. I'll take that.
Nice.
I need your help to sit next to MJ.
What about our plan? American bachelors in Europe. There's an old lady sitting in front of us wearing a crazy amount of perfume. You know, Betty, if you could just switch seats with him, that would be.
He's allergic to perfume.
You say Peter has a perfume allergy? From experience, perfume allergies are no joke.
Oh no.
Ned, take MJ's spot. MJ, you take my spot. Peter, come with me. Let's get you out of there.
Sorry.
Zach and Sebastian.
That didn't work at all.
Did I tell you how my wife pretended to blip out? Turns out she ran off with a guy in her hiking group.
Oh.
We had a fake funeral for her.
Oh.
The funeral was real.
Oh my god. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me that people out there did that.
Did you see Brad and MJ on the plane? They were watching movies and laughing the entire time.
Hey, babe. Can you hold this for me, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Oh no. So how about the whole bachelors in Europe, Ned?
We actually got to talking on the plane, and it turns out we have a lot in common. We're boyfriend and girlfriend now.
Whatever happened to being an American bachelor in Europe?
Peter, those were the words of
Oh my gosh. This past 8 hours changed him. Bim, 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 bim. Oh, why would you back it on top? That's awkward.
Looks like we're here. They're doing some renovations to the place, getting some upgrades.
Oh gosh, this hotel looks sketch as fuck. I mean, I thought the boat looked sketchy. Wasn't gonna say anything, but I was thinking it. But now that we know what the hotel looks like.
This is so much fun.
I love caricatures. They're so fun. I hope the camera doesn't fall over. Oh, oh gosh, that was close. God damn it, dude. Oh, poor Peter.
Fiore Nero.
It's perfect.
Ball.
What?
It's the most perfect word in the world. Italians created it, and I just discovered it. The best thing Italy ever created, except for maybe espresso.
Who was that guy that just looked at them?
So what's in the bag?
Oh, Bo.
Things are feeling weird. And what was it called in the Mexico scene? Cyclone? That's a water thing. I feel like this is maybe connected somehow. Oh no, Ned. Oh gosh, get out of there. All right, I gotta remember her name is Betty.
What is that?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I left my suit in the hotel room.
Well, this guy's terrifying because it's water. Water can be very scary. Oh gosh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I like that this cyclone guy doesn't even have a face. But how do you fight something like this?
Excuse me, sir. I can help. Let me help.
It's fun seeing Peter do all of this outside of the suit.
What do you mean it's closed? To when?
November.
You didn't check the website?
Oh, come on.
Not good, not good. Oh gosh. Ouch. Poor Peter. Please don't hit your head again. Yeah, okay, I can kind of see. This guy has a really interesting look. His helmet thing looks like a snow globe. That's what it reminds me of anyway. Like at Christmas time.
I was trying to help him, but
Happy, no, that's my lunch. He's got one.
Happy's there.
Yeah, it's Happy. He came by to volunteer. And he's hanging around the office. And he wants to say hi.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Happy.
You know what? I am here for this so much more than I ever would have been for Tony and May. I feel like Happy would be good for May. I feel like May would be good for Happy. I'm all for this.
He's no Spider-Man. He's just awesome, okay? He's inspiring. He inspires me to be a better man.
Aw.
What's up, dickwad?
If only he knew. He both idolizes and hates him.
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
So Paris tomorrow. Go to the Eiffel Tower.
I read it was secretly built as a mind control antenna to create an army of the insane, which is why it's my favorite destination on the whole trip.
What are you gonna do about the water monster?
Nothing. It's dead. And besides, that Mysterio guy's all over it.
I don't know that you can kill a water monster.
I think she really likes me.
That's nice. It reminds me when Betty and I first fell in love. I had just finished my fruit cobbler, right?
That was yesterday, dude. Oh no.
You're a very difficult person.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I knew he was gonna show up in person.
A village in Mexico was wiped out by a cyclone. 3 days later, a similar event in Morocco. A village was...
Just making the rounds. Not really qualified to do it anyway, so good night.
You saying?
A village was destroyed by what may well be another world-threatening event. That's why it's imperative.
We gotta go somewhere private.
Or you and I are going to attend another funeral.
Fury. It's a horrible joke. Funny though.
Stark left these for you.
Really?
Left what? Oh.
There we have Maria Hill. That is Dimitri, Mr. Beck.
Oh. Mysterio.
You can call me Quentin.
Quentin. Good guy, Quentin.
We could use someone like you on my world.
Thanks.
Oh, so where is he from?
I'm sorry, you...
Yeah.
Mr. Beck is from Earth, just not yours.
There are multiple realities, Peter. This is Earth, Dimension 616.
Oh gosh. My brain's about to be confused again.
An eternal inflation system, and how does that even work with all the quantum? It's insane. Sorry.
Don't ever apologize for being the smartest one in the room.
Oh.
They were born in stable orbits within black holes, creatures formed from the primary elements: air, water, fire.
Ah, elemental.
We just called them elementals.
Versions of them exist across our mythologies.
Turns out the myths are real. They first materialized on my Earth many years ago. We mobilized and fought them, but with each battle they grew, got stronger.
The elementals are here now, attacking the same coordinates.
How did they get here?
There's only one left, fire.
The strongest of them all, the one that destroyed my Earth.
Well, heck.
And it will be in Prague in approximately 48 hours.
We have one mission. Kill it. You're coming with us.
I mean, I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, sir.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
And there's gotta be someone else you can use.
Not really.
And the whole world will figure out who I am, and then I'm done.
I understand.
I'm sorry, what?
Why don't you get back before your teachers miss you and become suspicious?
See you, kid.
Yeah, see ya.
It's not the end of that.
Hey, man, are you sure you're good?
Getting tranked in the neck by Nick Fury? Probably the coolest thing that ever happened to me anyway.
We're going to Prague. Huh? Tour company called, they upgraded us.
Oh man, that was Fury. Dimitri. Yeah, you're not getting out of this, Peter. But this means no Eiffel Tower. Oh, Peter. Listen, any place will work. I don't think she's picky. They suit him. He looks good.
For the next Tony Stark, I trust you, Edith.
Stand by for retinol and biometric scan.
Hell yes.
Tony Stark's augmented reality security and defense system. Would you like to see what I can do?
Yes, I would.
Even dead, I'm the hero.
That's hilarious. So we had Jarvis Friday, Edith. I forget. Wait, why is Dimitri encrypted? Karen. Karen was the one from the first Spider-Man movie.
I'm Peter Parker.
Take off your clothes.
Excuse me?
You told Fury Spider-Man cannot be seen in Europe, so I made you this. Another suit.
Sure, it fits fine. I don't really need to try.
Take off your clothes.
Okay. No, don't.
Oh no.
This is not what it looks like. Just.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Brad.
I'll leave you two alone.
Oh my God. Don't shoot anybody. Brad!
I know you're trying to get with MJ, it's obvious. But I like her too.
You cannot show her that photo, dude. Come on.
I'm sorry, man, I have to. She deserves the truth.
Brad Davis. He has a photo of me.
Brad Davis, is he a target?
Yeah, he's a target. He's a target.
Copy that. Initiating strike.
Initiating what now?
Releasing kill vehicle.
From space. Oh no.
Dope glasses, Parker. How'd you pay for these?
Flash, give me
No.
Flash,
I'm really paying you a compliment.
Don't kill Brad.
Peter, do you want me to cancel the drone strike on Brad Davis?
Did you just punch Flash?
No?
Firing.
Whew, that was close.
Look at the baby mountain goats!
Baby mountain goats. Ooh, okay,
Good save. You and Edith got to get on the same page about some things here.
It was right here on my phone.
Yeah. Weird.
Has anyone ever been to Prague? Let me know.
There's an earpiece with your suit. Put it on and await further instructions. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
I am so sorry if I seem like I'm preoccupied.
Oh, Ned. That's so sweet of him.
You have to do something, Peter, please. We're all counting on you.
Parker,
Yes, sir.
that thing's going to be here in a few hours. Are we boring you?
He's not bored. He's just thinking about how you kidnapped him.
I will be in the cathedral tower, keeping watch for the fire monster. When that shows up, I will radio you guys, and then that Mr. Beck and I will...
My name is Mysterio.
That's when Mysterio and I will move in.
Mysterio is much cooler than Beck.
Keep it away from metal. If it gets too big, it'll be able to draw power from the Earth's core. There's no way to stop it.
No pressure.
Hey, man, my friends are here, and I can't help but think that we're putting them in danger.
You're worried about us hurting your friends? Called a drone strike?
He didn't know he was doing that. It's not like Tony gave him a tutorial. He just left a note.
Fury asked me to come up here and see how you were doing. He felt bad about snapping at you.
Really?
Did he?
You guys do
no.
have sarcasm on this Earth, right?
I didn't think I was gonna have to save the world this summer. I know that makes me sound like such a jerk.
I get it. He just wants to finish out school and live his life.
You're not a jerk for wanting a normal life, kid.
Exactly.
I like you, Peter. You're a good kid. I'm glad you're here. You're worried about your friends. Get them inside and keep them in a safe place for just a few hours and they'll be all right.
It's really nice to have somebody to talk to about superhero stuff, you know?
We survive this, you'll have all summer to kill Brad.
I like Mysterio. He's so nice.
I need to find a way to keep my friends inside for the next few hours.
We're going to the opera.
Come on. The tour company just gave us these tickets.
So what is everyone going to say when Peter's not there?
Parker, do you copy? Check 1-2.
Okay, here we are.
Oh no. It's all old people.
You look really pretty.
Therefore, I have value.
No, that's not what I meant at all. I was just...
I'm messing with you. Thank you.
They're so awkward.
Want to go in on a pair?
You mean let's sit next to each other? Are you in position? No.
Okay. No.
Oh, Peter's gonna feel so conflicted because he's gonna want to stay and sit next to her, but he can't.
Could you just tell MJ that I'm sick or something?
Okay.
Do you think she's going to the carnival?
What?
We should go too. Let's go.
Oh no. Carnival would be more fun though. Although at the age I am now, I actually think I would prefer the opera instead of a carnival, but.
How's the suit?
The suit's great. It's awesome. It's a little tight around the old web shooter.
I don't do well with big crowds, so maybe we should...
I have the perfect thing. We'll get away from the crowds, get some fresh air.
Hopefully you're okay with heights.
Energy spiking.
We have seismic activity.
I won't lie, I'm actually kind of curious to see this fireman though. Okay, That one has a face. It has teeth and eyes. If I lived in a world where fire and water monsters could just appear like this.
Do you think that's Spider-Man?
No. It's like a European ripoff version of it.
Beck! He's got the carousel! He's getting bigger!
What's his name? What's his name?
It's Night Monkey.
Night Monkey?
You gotta save your friends, Peter. Yeah, how do you... Oh gosh, thank you.
We gotta hit him with something he can't absorb!
I go left, you go right! Now! That hurt him! Keep it coming!
No, no.
Oh, what is that?
This guy looks terrifying.
I'm glad we met.
Beck, what are you doing?
What I should have done last time.
See, like, he's like inside of him. Huh.
I would totally kiss you, but I think I just threw up in my mouth a little.
Gross.
I might have a mint.
That was the last of them.
But not the last threat we'll ever face. There's a void in this world for someone like you.
I just might take you up on that.
Stark chose you. He made you an Avenger. The world needs that. Maybe Stark was wrong. Was he?
This is so conflicting. I don't know if Stark fully knew what Peter wanted, which was just to be the friendly neighborhood, you know, little things, dealing with the little stuff. I feel bad.
Tony did a lot for me, so I owe it to him, to everybody. He wanted me to be better than him. Fury just wants me to live up to that.
What do you want, Peter?
What you want is the most important thing.
I want to go back on my trip with my friends. Girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. Give her a kiss. I have too much of a responsibility. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Don't lose those.
Can I be completely honest with you?
Please.
They look really stupid.
Oh, I like them.
What do you think, kid?
For the next Tony Stark, I trust you. Because maybe he didn't trust me to have Edith, he just trusted me to pick who should. It makes so much more sense. He always knew I would do what's right, and he's not going to give them to Fury because...
No, Peter, come on.
Edith?
Hello, Peter.
Hi, I'd like to transfer your control over to Quentin Beck.
Any transfer will require confirmation.
Stark gave you the glasses.
Stark gave me a choice. He'd want you to have them. Confirm. Welcome to the Avengers. Look good on you.
Thank you.
Mr. Stark would have really liked you. See you later, man.
See ya.
I don't know how I feel about this. I think I would have rathered he just keep them for himself until he was ready to use them, instead of just completely give them away.
Somebody get this stupid costume off me!
Wait, I'm so confused. What the fuck?
Okay, we got Edith. Get these connected to our system.
No.
To the man who brought us all together, our former boss, Tony Stark. A revolutionary breakthrough with limitless applications that Tony turned into a self-therapy machine and renamed
Binarily Augmented Retroframing, or BARF.
Oh.
I told him it was a mistake, that my technology could change the world.
Oh my gosh.
Said I was unstable.
to Tony. Next to William.
Tony Stark was able to build.
Well, no wonder I had an uneasy feeling about him giving the glasses to him.
From another Earth named Quentin fighting space monsters in Europe is totally ridiculous and apparently exactly the kind of thing people will believe right now. I mean, everybody bought it. To Victoria.
To Victoria! Yeah!
After Tony died, she was the one who discovered that Edith was being handed over not to us, but to a child. Tony Stark is gone. There is a window of opportunity and someone will step up. Mysterio will be the greatest hero on Earth.
Well, oh boy. He's gonna turn into the villain then.
Hey,
Hey.
where were you?
I got lost.
We were worried about you.
Oh.
Good thing you're back.
Yeah.
So much for Paris, right? Night.
Night.
They both are so awkward with each other. And it's funny because have been dating IRL since before this movie.
I kind of want to do something fun.
Yes.
Yes, like you want to go?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I'll see you outside in 10 minutes.
Meet me outside in 5 minutes. Bye.
Her little hands are so funny. I will say too that both of them are perfectly displaying that awkward 16-year-old like first date with your crush vibe.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yep. Oh, this is bringing me back memories.
I'm just gonna tell you. MJ,
I'm Spider-Man.
What?
That's what you were gonna say, that you're Spider-Man. I've been watching you for like a while now. It's kind of obvious. The fact that you like disappear out of nowhere, the Night Monkey.
Yeah, that's what it said on the news, and the news never lies.
Well, do the Night Monkey and Spider-Man use the same webs?
Were you only watching me because you thought I was Spider-Man?
Yeah. Why else would I be watching you?
Doesn't matter. Just thought that maybe.
Oh, great.
The hell was that?
I don't know.
What is that thing?
What is it, like some kind of projector or something?
Really advanced.
It looked so real.
The elementals are fake? That doesn't make any sense because we were there, right?
Well... So it was all a projection? How did the damage happen?
I am Spider-Man. And I really messed up.
Wait, you're being serious right now?
Yeah, he just realized who he gave Edith to.
Pause.
Right, he created this all with that holographic technology. Ugh, I can't believe I didn't piece that together when we did that flashback scene.
Decloak drones. All right, weapons.
Oh, so the drones are the ones that did the damage, but they were invisible.
Good. That's good.
Uploading software hack to Edith Network. With their drones, we'll be able to create an event big enough to cover an entire city.
More casualties, more coverage. I gotta cut through the static. London is a beautiful city and it will suffer, but they can rebuild. I mean, if I'm gonna be the next Iron Man, I need to save the world from an Avengers level threat.
And you're just making it up.
What's going on with my hand? Why is that happening?
One of the drones that came back from the plaza was missing a projector. It's fine.
You're telling me this now?
The image will be perfect.
That projector is evidence. I am trying to fool 7 billion people here, including Nick Fury. If he catches on before I've killed him, then he will put a bullet in my head, right? There. Search everything going in and out of that building.
Located.
And I have to go to Berlin and talk to Mr. Fury in person.
The costume looks great for the costume party.
She knows it's fine.
He didn't tell me. I figured it out.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? Anyone who knows is in danger.
I've known first and I've known longer, but
It's not a fight. But of course, Ned would know first. He's been the best friend, right? Nice. Hello, Fury. Fury, have you figured it out already, or does Peter have to?
Mr. Fury.
You've got a lot to explain.
No, listen.
Oh no. Yeah, Peter did kind of make a little mistake, but that's okay. He realized it. Now we're gonna fix it. This whole movie, Fury has been so like, I'm so sick of your bullshit in every scene. And Sam Jackson just does such a good job with that facial expression and the tone of voice.
Mysterio, the elementals is all fake. It's a projector. I think he's using drones.
Who else did you tell about this?
What's wrong?
It's Beck. He's here.
What?
Spidey sense, no! Oh my god, are you kidding me? The whole fucking building? Come on.
Fury always had to die, but not you. I tried to help you walk away.
Ugh.
You told me you were just a kid.
Oh god, I hate this. I hate this. The whole building's an illusion. She's an illusion.
Do you though?
These visuals look really cool though. I just can't believe anything anymore. But I feel like that's pretty frequent lately with this franchise. Oh gosh.
You are just a scared little kid in a sweatsuit. I created Mysterio to give the world someone to believe. If you were good enough, maybe Tony would still be alive.
Wow. All right. Oh gosh, no thanks. What the fuck? No, no, no. Oh hey, it's Snow Globe. Oh, finally. Thanks, Fury. Jesus Christ, this is stupid. What a mindfuck though. Oh my gosh.
Who else did you tell?
MJ!
Ned and MJ from my class. And maybe Ned told his girlfriend Betty, but that's it.
You are so dumb. I mean, smart as a whip. Just a
sucker.
Oh.
And now all your friends have to die.
I hate this so much.
I really am sorry.
No, you're not.
Access files to Peter Parker's class trip. I need them to fly home from London.
Oh my gosh, that whole scene was wild. How do we defeat a guy that has all these drones and can change everything?
Hi.
Hi.
Municipal holding facility. Welcome to the Netherlands.
Yeah, come on out, guys. You don't have to be locked in there anymore. Oh, okay, maybe they want to be. That's fine.
Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow your phone? Where am I, sir?
It's Broek op Langendijk.
Hang on. Could you say that into
Oh my gosh, look at this field of flowers. It's about to be completely ruined. Thanks, Happy.
Stop! Tell me something only you would know.
Good shout.
Only I would know. Remember we went to Germany? You pay-per-viewed a video in your room? They didn't list the titles, but I could tell by the price it was an adult film at the front desk. And you.
Hey, okay, fine. It's you. So good to see you.
Aww.
Peter, you're gonna have to tell me what the hell's going on.
I trusted Beck, right? I thought he was my friend.
I did too. It's fine.
Now he's gonna kill my friends in half of Europe. So please, do not tell me to relax.
We'll fix it. It's all good. We'll defeat him.
I just really miss him.
Oh.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Me too.
The whole world is asking who's gonna be the next Iron Man. I don't know if that's me, Happy. I'm not Iron Man.
You're never gonna be Iron Man. Nobody could live up to Tony. Not even Tony.
True.
Tony was my best friend, and he was a mess. He second-guessed everything he did. He was all over the place. The one thing that he did that he didn't second-guess was picking you.
Yeah.
And your friends are in trouble. You're all alone. Your tech is missing. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Give me your phone. What's your password?
Password.
Now, what is your password?
Password. The word spelled out. Password.
There are so many people that have passwords like that. That was a really great scene between Peter and Happy. Probably one of the better scenes in this whole movie.
Bring up everything you have on Spider-Man.
Aw.
What?
Nothing.
He was thinking of Tony, wasn't he? Oh my gosh, what a great callback.
Led Zeppelin.
Wrong band, dude. So wrong band. Oh my gosh, first Iron Man movie. The song opened the movie.
25% and give me complete manual control over detonation.
Thought Kree having sleeper cells was top secret information.
Nick, satellites are picking up an EM pulse.
Brad, what are you doing?
Is no one else going to acknowledge how crazy this is? No. I'm talking about Peter. Has no one else here noticed how shady he is?
Why do you think it's cool to take pictures of people in the bathroom?
And have a nice, peaceful afternoon.
Good job, MJ.
All right.
I have the kids.
Wasn't that the guy from earlier too that I was like all suspicious about? I feel like that was the same actor.
Nothing.
Damn it.
I'll take another look.
As soon as you see something, report.
God help us all. Okay, people, no Avengers coming. We're good to go. William, launch the drones.
I'm just thinking, I feel like Tony should have programmed the Edith glasses so that you needed like 2 to hand it over to a new person, right? And so it would have had to be Peter and let's say Happy, or Peter and Pepper jointly to like give it to someone new. Like a 2 to sign on a bank account.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
But it's fake, so there's nothing to worry about.
But the drones are still able to fucking destroy and kill, so you still gotta worry about the drones.
friends are at the Tower Bridge.
Okay.
I'm gonna go scoop him up. Okay?
If something happens to me, could you please give this to MJ?
Oh.
You're gonna make it back. You'll give it to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay?
All I have to do is get on the inside of the illusion, then I can take it down, find him, and he's just a guy. So I
Yep.
can take Edith right back.
Yep.
Right. How do I explain this? I have like
Spidey sense.
Peter Tingle.
No, Spidey sense. Ooh, it's cool to see the suit being made because we haven't seen that before, right? We just saw Peter making his suit in the first movie, like the sweatpant one. Maybe get down.
Camera's gone. Okay, Mr. Dillon, I have it under control. No. Don't drag me into the front. I'm doing my best, Julius.
Now that is an Avengers level threat.
Now that I know it's all fake, I'm just gonna enjoy the visuals of it and just wait for Peter to fuck up Beck.
Hey, look, it's Mysterio. He's gonna save us.
Wait, Mysterio knows we know.
We're in danger.
So are they.
We should get somewhere safe, Fury.
Appreciate your concern, but I never leave my men behind.
We need to get high enough so Beck doesn't see me coming.
Copy.
Stay sticky.
Stay sticky.
What is it?
We need to have a serious conversation about you and my ass.
Later. That's a later conversation. I love the parachute shaped like a spider.
Something quick and decisive. It's all the elementals. They're somehow
Oh my gosh, scripts and everything.
It's drawing energy from the Earth's core.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Is that?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
Nice. Oh, it looks really cool from the inside. Yes, let's fuck this illusion up so everyone knows that it's a bunch of bullshit.
Well, I want to see what's happening there. I'm taking manual control. And I'm gonna kill him.
No, you're not. It's more like we're gonna kill you.
You got me?
I gotcha.
Edith, give me some protection.
Copy.
We gotta get Edith back to us. Come on, Peter.
They'll see what I want them to see.
You still need the cape.
Yes, Janice. I still need the cape.
Done.
The monster was full of drones. It's crazy.
There you are.
Who the hell is that?
I work with Spider-Man, okay? You gotta get on that
You
jet.
work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man.
No.
Yeah, we're okay. Just go get back.
Edith, target Spider-Man.
Maybe Edith has like a backup thing to never kill Spider-Man? That doesn't look like it.
Go into the vault. What? Into the vault. Go.
Don't cover behind glass. Please. No.
How does a cat do that?
That was great.
I bought us some time, but not much.
Go in the water. Wow, nice. That was cool. Oh, ouch.
Illusion almost back up.
I don't know how you're gonna spin this.
Are we gonna die?
Nobody dies on my watch.
How much of my life playing video game?
I'm obsessed with telling the truth, even if it hurts other people's feelings.
I'm in love with Spider-Man's aunt.
No. Oh gosh. Nice. Nice.
Just give me the glasses.
Come and get him.
It's all fake, it's all fake, it's all fake. Oh. Oh shit. Yes.
Why aren't these drones firing?
You're in the strike zone. It is.
Fire all the drones now!
Man, Jake put all of his energy into that sentence. Hell yeah.
Beck!
Go get Edith back.
You lied to me, and I trusted you.
That's the most disappointing part. Stark was right. You do deserve that.
Oh shit.
You can't trick me anymore.
Whoa. Whoa.
Turn off the drones.
Welcome back, Peter. Shall I execute all cancellation protocols?
Do it. Execute them all.
Confirmed.
I didn't even like realize what happened there. I thought it was another drone that was missed.
How could you do all of this?
People didn't believe. They'll believe anything.
Is this real?
All illusions are down, Peter.
Did I miss how he died? I must have. Oh, you bitch. What the fuck did he download? Illusion tech still to keep it?
Hey, are you okay? You okay? Yeah. Did you get him?
Yeah.
There's this sweaty guy in the tower with us. I think he like works for you or something. He gave me this.
Oh.
No. Oh, MJ, I'm so sorry. I had this plan, this stupid plan, and I wrote it all down, and I was gonna buy you this and give it to you in Paris at the top.
Fastest kiss ever.
I don't really have much luck when it comes to getting close to people.
Oh.
I wasn't just watching you because I thought you were Spider-Man.
Sorry, it's broken.
I actually like it better broken.
I really like you.
I really like you too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have it last longer than half a second, please. Thanks. This must have been so fun for them to act because they both have that perfectly awkward 16-year-old vibe down. That little like, oh, okay, that was fun.
Well, I'm glad you're alive. I guess the coded message worked.
Appearances can be deceiving. I'm surprised you didn't just wink in the camera. I had serious doubts about Beck from the beginning.
Not true.
Did
He has
you?
zero doubts.
I need to speak with him.
He'll call you.
No.
Great. Or it's your ass. And don't even think about ghosting me.
Yay. They're still so awkward though.
I was thinking that maybe we should all, I don't know, like go on a double date or something.
Oh, we broke up.
Oh?
Men and women grow apart, but the journey they share together will always be a
Y'all were dating for like 3 days. Maybe even less than. I don't even know how many days they were away.
It's time for the truth to be out there. Are you dating?
Yes. What?
Oh no.
Summer fling.
Yes, that evolves and grows like
still don't
any
know where it's
other.
going.
It's time for you to have a conversation with each other. This is like the modern version of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man taking pictures of himself. Don't text and swing. It's fine, he's got it.
You ready?
Yeah?
You're gonna love this.
Never doing that again. I'm never doing that again.
An anonymous source provided this video. It shows Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio.
Spider-Man attacked me for some reason. He has an army of weaponized drones, Stark Technology. And he's saying he's the only one who's gonna be the new Iron Man, no one else.
Do it! Execute them all!
There you have it, folks. Conclusive proof that Spider-Man was responsible for the brutal murder of Mysterio.
Oh my god!
His life to protect our planet, and who will no doubt go down in history as the greatest
Amazing!
superhero of all time.
Amazing!
Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker.
What the?
That was awesome. That credit scene was great. I really like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films. I always have because I grew up with them. That was everything. J.K. Simmons, I love that he came back for that. That's so great. Canadian film, video production, financial support from the Ontario government. Oh shit, where did they film in Canada?
You gotta tell me.
It was fine. The little boy
Are you
handled it.
We helped.
Talos.
Come off it. How was I supposed to know that the whole thing was fake? And that, I mean, this is just embarrassing for a shapeshifter. We gave the glasses to Parker about a week ago, like you said. It really kind of went off the rails, and so we need you to come back, because everyone kept asking me where the Avengers are, and I don't know what to say to that, so you're lucky that's why.
This isn't even real. Oh my god.
Everybody back to work. Got my shoes.
It was Talos the whole time and his wife as Hill and Fury. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? If you enjoyed that reaction, please let me know by clicking that like button down below. All right, well, that was a fun movie. Fun visuals, fun action, fun humor, cute story. Would I rank this one super high? Nah, this is like a firmly like middle of the road movie for me. Fun middle. I definitely liked the first Spider-Man movie more though. Homecoming I did think was better. But this one was certainly not a bad time. I didn't love this movie, but I didn't dislike it. Like, it's an average, I enjoyed it, I liked it movie. The things that I enjoyed most about this movie is probably why this movie was placed at the end of Phase 3 and the end of the Infinity Saga, and that's just all the tie-ins that we had with Tony Stark. We had tie-ins both from the Peter Parker perspective, we had tie-ins from the Happy perspective, and we also had tie-ins with our villain, which was really unexpected for me and kind of fun. I thought that this movie called back to the first Spider-Man movie, but it was actually Civil War with the whole illusion tech thing, and then it also called back to that very first Iron Man movie with Obadiah Stane. Really fun to see that again, just for like 2 seconds. Like so many MCU-isms in the past, I was once again completely just caught off guard, taken aback by the little twist-a-rooney in this movie where we think that someone is like, oh, a partner on our side, and then it's like, oh, surprise, they're the villain. All of the destruction and the bad things that were happening kind of being caused by this like illusion tech in these drones was a very interesting angle, totally unexpected. I didn't hate it. It made the visuals in the film super fun to watch, and it also, I think, did a good job at deceiving the viewer. At least it deceived me. In editing, it was actually really fun to watch back the moment where Spider-Man's web hooks onto that one drone, and it shows briefly for like a second. And I had a reaction to that, but my brain didn't really process what exactly I had seen. So therefore I didn't think to like ask a question or to keep that in mind for like later on when it was actually revealed. But in editing, I had fun with that. Once again, Tom Holland was an absolute joy to watch as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. I just really love him and I'm so excited for more. I think the emotional scenes in this movie in particular were really well done. Very much reminded me of what we went through in Infinity War and Endgame with him. And like I said during the reaction, him and Zendaya just act really good teenagers. Like, I know obviously they were both a little bit older than the ages that they were acting in this film, but I just think that they nailed that awkward 16-year-old, I have a crush on you, do you like me back? I want to do this, blah, 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 blah. Like just the super awkward, like everything from the like hands brushing up against each other to the awkward, like, yep, nope, like moments, and then at the end as well. Anyway, it was all just really great. I also find it interesting that MJ in this little like Tom Holland group of films is so different from the MJ that I know, which is Kirsten Dunst's MJ from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films. It's just, they feel like two completely different characters, which I love. I like when there's different takes on characters. Ned and Betty's relationship was so funny to me because it reminded me of both a relationship that I had in middle school and high school. I think my one in middle school when I was like in 8th grade lasted all of a week. And then my senior year of high school, I dated a guy for like 2 weeks. So just getting to kind of relive through that, through those two especially, was just super funny to me. I really liked how much Happy was in this film because I am such a Happy fangirl. I love him. I think he's a great character. And it does make sense that he was in this movie quite a bit because obviously Tony was his best friend and Tony really cared about Peter Parker. And so Happy's kind of, you know, keeping in touch and making sure that Peter's doing all right and things are fine and blah, blah, blah. So it was really good to see him, and Jon Favreau just does such a great job as him. And I am here for Happy in May, okay? I would not be upset if they actually officially got together and decided to begin a serious relationship. I think it's great. Fury and Hill in this movie were really fun, and I always like seeing more of them, but I won't lie, the post-credit scene reveal that it was actually Talos and his wife kind of put a little bit of a sour on the whole movie for me. Like, I love Talos, don't get me wrong, but I just don't like that. Yeah, it's something that I feel very, very conflicted about. Obviously, Samuel L. Jackson still did a great job, and through editing, I actually noticed more of like the signs that were given to kind of let us know that it wasn't actually Nick Fury and Hill. And Jake Gyllenhaal as our villain. So I love Jake. I'm a huge fan of him. I've seen not all of his movies, but I've seen quite a few of them, and I've always loved him in any movie that I've seen him in, and I enjoyed him in this one. I think he did great. I'll admit that I was so pumped at the start of this movie because I firmly believed that Mysterio and Spider-Man were gonna work together to get rid of these like elemental enemies that were presented to us as these very legitimate things. But that's okay, because I think Jake is great no matter what kind of role he plays. And so him being this, I don't know, Jake has the face and the voice to really sell a greedy, revenge-driven kind of man, you know? As for my opinion on the villain itself, not one, like, definitely more memorable than some villains we've had in the MCU so far, but I definitely wouldn't rank this villain near the top, just like I don't really rank this movie near the top. To wrap up my specific thoughts about this movie, I will say that my favorite line in the entire movie, the one that I found the most funny, was when Happy picked up that round shield and then threw it and then went, how does Cap do that? Oh my gosh, that was the best. That was the best, funniest moment for me. I loved it. All right, and now it is time to go to Letterboxd. I'm curious to see what some other people have to say, so let's check it out. The first up is a 3-star review by Sri that says, did Peter call his dick his web shooter? Yes, yes, he did. Yeah, but you know what? I feel like that's an appropriate 16-year-old thing to say. British viewers, please verify the accuracy of this review for me. This is 3.5 stars by Jay, and he says, the cheek of Mysterio to say, we can destroy London, they'll rebuild, like British highway maintenance don't take 4 months to fix a pothole. And finally, a 4-star review by Chloe that says, my review is gonna be all about how Maria Hill is the baddest bitch ever, which she is, but then I got to the end credit scene and my jaw hit the damn floor. Girl, I feel the same. I feel the same. All right, and now it is that time where I turn it to you. I'm so excited to read your comments. Just please remember not to spoil anything from Phase 4 or 5. I will be jumping right into Phase 4, and I am sticking to release order. I wasn't originally going to, but I have decided to stick to it. So that means we actually get a break from some movies as I get to watch 3 TV shows, starting with WandaVision. I'm so excited, so we'll see you back here for that. And for those of you that compare with the comics, because I don't mind comic spoilers as long as it doesn't spoil anything coming in the films, but for comics, I feel like Mysterio is quite different from this film compared to the comics. So for those of you that know both, I would love to know your thoughts. And emoji assignment, I forgot to do that for Endgame, I'm so sorry. Emoji assignment, spiderweb, spider, hourglass to represent Mysterio, because I don't think there's like a snow globe emoji, but if there is, you could use that too. Anyway, pick your emoji. That's fine by me. For those of you curious, I am going to be starting my dive into all of the non-phase Marvel TV series. So we're talking Agent Carter, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Punisher, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Iron Fist, etc., 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 etc. Those will be Patreon exclusives, similar to what I did for the Clone Wars and Rebels, all of those Star Wars shows, what I've been doing with Breaking Bad, what I'm about to do with Better Call Saul. I'm probably going to be starting Agent Carter next month in September. These are all going to be on Patreon just because I cannot possibly bring all of this stuff to the channel, and I want my channel to mostly be a movie channel anyway, but there's so many great TV shows out there, and they're really great for binging, and so I do that all over on Patreon with watch-alongs, so if any of you are interested, I'll post more information about that when it officially begins, but that is coming. I'm very excited. It's going to be a hell of a long journey, but I can't wait. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for the financial support. Thank you to you if you're subbed here to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're not, you should join everyone. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers as of posting this reaction, which is just nuts to me. I think I mentioned that in Endgame too. But seriously, every day I see, and the number is just mind-boggling to me. So thank you so much. And if you would like to watch something else of mine, click on over here. And just thank you so much again, and we'll see you in the next reaction. Take care.